Roasting coffee today. 200 grams of Java in the Caldi Mini. Now, I've been having a little bit of an issue here because it's cold this last couple of days. And when the furnace starts kicking, it draws cold air from the garage, which comes across this little guy. And it's just such a small little unit that it stalls my roast. So instead of trying to box myself in, what I've done is just simply turn the furnace off. But since it's like 20 degrees outside, maybe 15, let's get to it, son. Whoa. Yeah, we're still, I still have got upgrades yet to make to my gas line to give me the flexibility that I want. All right, but we're gonna go, I think I'm gonna try to do my charge temperature at 375 today to try to just give it a little bit longer in the gun there, or in the thing. My target is 15 to 17% weight loss, looking for a solid medium roast. About 445 to 450 degrees is going to be my target. It might be a little hot, but that'll give me room to kind of back it back down. I still haven't quite... I got upgrades I need to make to my setup, but we're going to go ahead and go like this. That's probably closer to 380 by the time I got in there. Now we do the coffee dance. Coffee roasting, coffee roasting. My probe is definitely making contact with the beans. .30 seconds is going to push it 267. Looks like 266 is going to be my turning point. Yep. So that didn't take long. That means I have got all kinds of heat. I should be able to, once I get the first crack, I should be able to back my heat back down a little bit. 271 degrees at 1 minute. Yeah, that's plenty hot. .288 degrees at 1.5 minutes. Ooh. That's smoking, boys. That's hot, hot, hot. .308 degrees at 2 minutes. It's alright. I think I'm alright. According to my Monday roast, it's just a few degrees off, and that was a 9.5 minute roast that only ended up being 13% weight loss, so... 3 minutes and 30 seconds, 328 degrees. It was a 20-degree rate of rise. All right, and starting to outpace Monday. I should be okay. There should be plenty of heat coming through to push it through the drying phase. And I'm gonna ThermoWorks. You are driving me crazy, boy. It's still really high rate of rise, but I think we're all right. That's gonna put me at first crack about 4 minutes though. It's all right. 3 minutes and 30 seconds, 358 degrees. Okay, so the rate of rise is starting to come back down. About 10, 12, 13 degrees is what I've been getting kind of typical out of this machine. I still don't really know what I'm doing. But I'm roasting my own coffee. Sometimes it's better than others. Upgrade my gas line to get a little more consistency. 370 degrees at 4 minutes. All right, so that'll put first crack maybe about 5.5 minutes, 6 minutes. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, nice. Baking, the baking bread smell, like a toasty smell. 4 minutes and 30 seconds, 482 degrees, 382 degrees, 382 degrees. Northern Wildcats looked terrible last night. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Whew. Just survive the season, get into the tournament, win a game or two, try again next year. All right, 5 minutes, 395 degrees. Actually, 5.5 minutes is going to be my first track. Listening for that first sound. I might have just talked over it. I called my first sound at 426 at 406 degrees. And I'll wait until it's like rolling to call it first crack. This just kind of pop, pop, pop. I'm going to call 605, 418 degrees rolling first crack. And I am going to back my heat back approximately a quarter. I'm going to call that 1/4 turn. Ish. Well, the heat is still rising, so that's good. I think I'm all right there. I don't think I killed it too quickly. It still looks like we've got good momentum. Coming up on 7 minutes is going to put us at 430 degrees. It's a smaller rate of rise, but that's all right. Because the beans are also, should become endothermic here in just a second. Oh, crap. Crap. All right. 730 puts me at 443. I feel like that's second crack on the verge of starting right there. So I'm going to drop it at, that puts me 747, 544, 455. Second crack is just underway. What did I drop? What, 745? I don't remember. Go back and watch my video. That's fine, just fine. Second crack had begun. Just underway at drop. There was a little bit of a gap in there, but it wasn't a big gap. I think I was probably a little bit too hot to start because there wasn't able to notice and take note of a gap. But I also freaked out because I forgot to get my cooler working. A less than 8 minute roast. I'm going to assume that I did not leave it in there long enough to get to my 15% weight loss. Even though my temperature got where I wanted it to be, my temperature got to where I wanted it to be. We'll wait and see what happens. Peace.